महारानी लागे, मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे, मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे, मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे।
अरे झूला धीरे से झूला वो बनवारी, अरे सावरिया धीरे से झूला वो बनवारी, अरे सावरिया धीरे से झूला वो बनवारी, अरे सावरिया। धीरे से झूलाओ बनवारी, अरे सावरिया धीरे से झूलाओ बनवारी, अरे सावरिया धीरे से झूला झूला धीरे से झूलाओ, धीरे से झूलाओ, धीरे से झूलाओ। मोरा जियरा डरत है, लचके कदम्बवा की डारी, अरे सावरिया लचके कदम्बवा की डारी, अरे सावरिया लचके कदम्बवा की डारी, अरे सावरिया धीरे से।
Smiles are there. Happy smiles. गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं, भद्रकाले नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः, यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः। विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पगः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम् नमोऽस्तुते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवैत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णो वन्दे जगत् श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ श्री कृष्ण गोविंद 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 हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे Hare Murare, Hare Murare, Hare Murare, Hare Murare, Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murare, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. बोली श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते। हरि ओम हरि ओम। We will chant from 13th verse. Shri Bhagavanuvach Sarvakarmani Manasa Sannyasyaaste Sukham Vashi Navadvare Pure Dehi Dehi Naiva Kurvanna Karayan न कर्तृत्वं न कर्माणि लोकस्य सृजति प्रभुः। नो गैप बिटवीन लोकस्य सृजति, लोकस्य सृजति प्रभुः। न कर्म फल संयोगम् स्वभावस्तु प्रवर्तते। नादत्ते कस्यचित् पापम् न चैव सुकृतं विभुः। अज्ञानेनावृतं ज्ञानं तेन मुह्यन्ति जन्तवः। ज्ञानेन तु तदज्ञानम् येषान्नाशितमात्मनः तेषामादित्यवज्ञानम् प्रकाशयति तत्परम्। प्रकाशयति तत्परम्। Topic of knowledge is going on, and the source of sorrow is our world. World is a source of sorrow for ordinary person. If I ask why you are in trouble, he will say, I am sad because of this person, this reason. I am worried or I am tensed because of this reason. Gosh, he can shift slightly, can't see. Little more. So, then the nature of self was mentioned in which verse? In verse number 13th. Navadvare Purede is 13th. So in that verse, which is a key verse, it was mentioned that this self does not act. Now that particular last quarter is elaborated in 14, 15, 16 verse. And it is a little subtle and serious verse. So you may not be very convinced or you may not understand so easily. But if you understand, very good. If you don't understand, there is other verses for you, don't worry. What was surprising it was said that Atma doesn't do anything and Atma doesn't cause anybody to do anything. Neither it is doer, neither it is instigator. Now, why thereafter said Atma doesn't? Because all problem is of doing. And doing emerges from enjoying. And enjoying emerges from sense of emptiness. All these three go together. Sense of emptiness makes me go out and enjoy something. Sense is I am incomplete, therefore I will enjoy. So a sense of emptiness takes to enjoyership. Sense of enjoyership takes to doership. Doership makes me do the action. Action creates a fruit of action. Fruit of action I enjoy means suffer and enjoy both. Ultimately, I create more sense of emptiness in I. And this circle which is there is called world. So by saying, not doing and not making others to do, it is indicating the whole samsara actually. You are doing today not because you have to do, but because you want to enjoy, therefore you have to do. Action is not my aim. I am acting because I wanted something, therefore I want to act. Nobody just acts to act. I want to live a happy, luxurious life. Then I have to increase my standards of living. Then for increased standard of living, I have to earn a lot. You don't earn money just to earn money. Because it fetches you high standard of living, therefore you are wanting the money. Supposing you do, if you don't want, supposing, just for name's sake you think, I can live anywhere. I just need 2 morsels of food a day. 2 morsels doesn't mean literal. That means little food. Any food I will have, whatever is there. Anywhere I can live. I mean, living is not a problem. And I can put on any kind of clothes also. Clothes is also not a very big problem. If you have reduced your all this, I don't bother what people will say. I'm happy supposing. I'm happy with myself. I don't bother what people say. People will say you are not working, I'm fine. Because I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with minimum money, no money. Supposing. Now tell me, how much will you work after that? And if you see somebody's good house, you will not feel, see, he has a good house. He has a 4-bedroom house, I have only one. That too, bathroom is leaking. So, you will not feel like that. You have put your own bars, then you put yourself in some race, then you keep on running now. Supposing a person thinks, no, I don't need such a big place, I don't need so much of car, I can walk. I've seen in my house I see the satisfaction. I don't think so your grandfather took any loan. I didn't see in my house anybody taking any loan, etc. There was nothing called credit card. Now each person has 4, 4, 5 credit card. This bank, that bank. Now when you go and see, they know how to, business means how to cash on somebody's weakness. So they will take out your weakness, they will tempt you with something. Such nice posters are there, such nice film stars are eating chocolate, you see, I also can eat. I mean, they have brought out your enjoyership. Science has brought out lot of enjoyership now. I want to enjoy so much. Now you have to do also. Now doing you have to run around also. In doing now, you create new actions now. When I enjoy something, after enjoy I feel more empty without that. See the cycle which is there. So sense of I lack, I am deficient, I cannot live without, this is a conviction. Our conviction is I am not happy, I cannot be happy without wife. I can't be happy without child. I can't be happy without fame. I can't be happy without big house. I can't be happy without XYZ person. This is a very deep-rooted conviction. And actually it is ignorance of ourself I have superimposed on indispensability of the world for me. Vacancy in I have superimposed that vacancy that he will fill me. I am not saying I am feeling empty. Let me treat the I then. I say no, I need this person. I need this kind of house. I need this kind of colony. Banate raho. And after that, you do a work, and after work creates a work, and from work, lot of new things come up. Joy is there, anger comes up, competition comes up, fear comes up, anxiety comes up, attachment comes up, hatred comes up. Whole world is opened up after that. Again I feel when you get attached, attachment means I have made a notion that if you are not in my life, I will be sad. This is a meaning of attachment. Detachment is whether you are in my life or not. It doesn't make me a difference. You are good, you are there, I am happy, you are not there, I am also happy. Both ways I am happy. But that is not there. So we are running after object, we are running after people, we are running after enjoyment. There was a time there was nothing called fridge. Fridge was not there. If you ask your great-grandfather, the cold water means there used to be pot. Pot was there. That pot water was called, it was not a cold, but it was a little cooler. Not chilled. Chilled water. So later on, there was nothing called phone, there was nothing called Wi-Fi. There was nothing called modem. There was nothing called American school, international schools. With high fees. That was not there. There was nothing called sophisticated jackets. They had coat or something, a small coat, and they had shawl, etc. Now enjoyerships have become more, so you need a lot more money not to live and survive now. Car was not a necessity, so the loan was very less because car loan was not there. House was more merely ancestral house, so house loans were also very less. So car loan, house loans, this was very less. The groceries were coming from the fields most of the time sometimes. It was grown up. अब तो इतनी चीज आ गई है. Now you tell me, world is there. So please note, see the cycle. Sense of I lack, I am not complete. This is the basic problem. This leading to I need somebody else to complete is the second point. This leading to enjoyer, this leading to doer, this leading to lot of actions, this leading to fruit of action. Fruit of action you may get, you may not get. This creating more sense of emptiness. And we are in this circle. Morning you think what night we have to do, night I think what I have to do in the morning. There is no cessation of imaginary eyes. Only maybe in satsang you may be. House also I go, I think I have to do puja, I have to do part also. Part is remaining since last 1 year. I have to complete that also. Anything I see in my room, they ask attention. I see medicine, it says take me. I see table, it says clean me. I see copies, they say check me. I see laptop, it says mail, answer me. Anywhere you see bed, it said make me, you have not made the bed. I see clothes, it said clean me. I see the washroom gate, they say oh, take a bath. It is already 5:45. Anything is there. Phone, they say read me. Everything is pulling me from me. हम थक गए इसको सुबह सुबह इनको करें उनको करें उनको करें उनको करें. Then they were saying, that in the phone the message can come. She was telling me. In the phone, watch in the watch you can have messages. I said, how much tension? Why to create more tension? One mistake you need of having WhatsApp. Why to do more mistake? Constantly something will coming. छोड़ो उसको. क्या जरूरत है? इसी क्या कोई मारा जा रहा है क्या? मर भी जाए थोड़ी देर बाद आएंगे ना. Even if somebody is died, I will come after some time. So to tell this, Bhagavan says your whole life is a big expression of wrong notion. Well, what? My life is expression of wrong notion. Totally wrong notion. You have created a big jugglery of Maya around you. You are trying to climb the sky using a smoke. And you are going to marry the daughter of a barren woman. What? You are going to marry daughter of a barren woman? Yes. Acha. Whose mother was bitten by the snake on the rope? Whose mother was bitten by the snake on the rope? And whose father was very rich, collecting the silver shells, silver on the shell. Understood? There is shell appearing on the silver appearing on the shell. Achha? And they lived in the celestial cloud, Gandharv Nagar. And his father was married in the dream. Matlab father's father? Yes. Achha. Achha. And that his mother was one day, she had a rabbit with a horn. She was nourishing a rabbit with a horn. Well, what are you talking? All this nonsense doesn't exist. Similarly is your world. There is no difference. There is nothing called action actually, subhavastu pravartate. Well, but I see everything. So logical doesn't mean something is true. It's a big problem. Maya is very clever. Because you can see the cause and effect in the world. Therefore, the Satya Buddhi comes in that. But actually, cause and effect is also not there. It is not very true. Well, why I am the son of my father? You are the son or you are the father? I am the son of my father and father of my son. Let us take one. You are father and yes. Father came first or son came first? Son is dependent on father and father is dependent on son for its definition. There is nothing called you are not absolute father. Neither you are absolute son. The same thing. Chicken came first or the hen came and the egg came first. That means you are imagining something came first. I give the example, if you put a circle and in circle you put 2 points A and B. You can't say A is first or B is first. If you draw from this side, A is first, this side, B is first. Depends. If A is depending on B, B is depending on A, that means both are mutually dependent. And anything which is dependent on something is not true. And therefore they are dependent actually on the center, which is not a part of a circle. So A and B actually are superimposition on the center. If you have made with the compass, you all must have used in your compass childhood. Not used. Geometry have you studied? You are engineer only. So you must have used a lot compass. Civil engineer. Civil engineer. Structural engineer. He is maybe needed, please take him. Structural engineer है भाई, काफी engineer हो गए. There are 5 engineers sitting here. वो भी तो है. You also have done engineering. ये भी है, आनंद भी इंजीनियर है. अब तो और इंजीनियर हो गए. You were in civil, mechanical, electrical, huh? इलेक्ट्रॉनिक इंजीनियर है. वो केमिकल में रहे, वो केमिकल है. ये सिविल भी तो सिविल से तो स्ट्रक्चरल आया, सिविल हो गया, इलेक्ट्रॉनिकल हो गया. इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स तुम्हारा भी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक, ये ऑल्सो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक. कंप्यूटर इंजीनियरिंग, बताओ. इतने लोग बैठे हैं भाई चुपचाप. So you have not done engineering, Adhir. No, Adhir, I have not. He has come. What are you saying? He has come. So what you have not done? No? Achha. देख रहे कौन आया है. ये कुछ है वे नहीं ऐसा. देखो, स्वभावस्तु प्रवर्तते is very pregnant statement. And people miss this point. When स्वभाव is said, please understand. Jagat cannot be explained without Jeev. The center of Jagat is Jeev. My world is there. Supposing I say world. Whose world? It is for you only situations have come as a world. If you remember, I told you Samashti Karm Phal is called Jagat. Few times I have said. The totality of the fruit, combined fruit of all jivas is called Jagat. So your world, supposing I say your world, if nobody's world is there, world won't be there. My world, her world, your world, everybody has his own world. My room, my family, my children, my father, mother, my money, my house, my eatables, my car, my office, my school, my grandfather, my ailing grandmother. There are so many things around. That is my world. Your world is also there. Your house, your office, your eating, your kitchen, your room, your drawing room. हर everybody count कर लो भाई, सबका world है. So Jagat, center of Jagat is Jeev. ठीक है, सोचना जरा सा. And center of Jeev is Atma plus ignorance. Without ignorance, you cannot explain Jeev. ध्यान देना, because Atma is not the one which has any limitation of time, etc. But I experience limitation of time. Something is not there you experience. That is because of ignorance. I experience I am inside the body. I am the part of my body. He is mine. All is based on ignorance. Ignorance means which cannot be proved. Number one. Number two, moment you put logic, by knowledge it goes away. Supposing you ask me, why are you putting on blue shirt? I said, why I am not putting on blue shirt? Or why are you putting on blue angavastra? I said, no, I am not putting on blue, it is Akar robe is there. But I am seeing blue. Well, but it's not blue. It is not blue. He said, but I am seeing blue. Well, but that you are seeing is your problem. Take out your glasses. Oh, sorry. Just by knowing the blueness went away, therefore it was a part of ignorance only. That which goes away by knowledge, number one. Number two, that which goes away never to appear in the same form. This is the first point. So Jeev is centered on ignorance only. There is no proof that you are finite. There is no proof that Atma is in time. There is no proof that you are inside the body. There is no proof that you are working. There is no proof that you are karta. This karta is negated. If you are a doer, really, you will be doer whole day and night, you can't sleep. And one doer died, where it went away. No, but I did it. I did it is a false notion because you were a seer also. How can you be doer? Well, I am very sad today. By you are sad same way or you had variation in the sadness. If you are sad in the same intensity or you had varying intensity of sadness. Varying intensity. Yeah. I went with Guruji at one place, that person had passed away. So Guruji was consoling that person. खूब रोए, 2-3 मिनट तो बहुत ही रोए. And then he said, will you have something to eat? Maybe me laughing also started. So after 4 or 5 minutes of crying badly, that person started laughing on some issue. Tears were still here. I was brahmachari at that time. So I could not say anything, but I was just observing. फिर समोसा आया. Now Guruji said, you also take. तो भी खाली समोसा. खाली समोसा. हमको लगा बहुत सैड, समोसा कैसे खाते फिर. तो मतलब फिर समोसा got over. फिर रोना शुरू हो गया. बोले अगर if she was there, my wife was there, she would have said more than that. Guruji. फिर रोना शुरू हो गया. And now some tears and some parts of samosa were there. So both were there. And फिर रोना शुरू हो गया. You won't believe 45 minutes, 5 times he must have laughed, 7 times he has cried. So I was coming in the car, I was sitting behind. I was thinking, really, he was sad to the same intensity. Is this, if I was sad or he was sad, he would have been permanently sad. Like this is paper weight. All the time same weight is there. Iska dharmi paper weight, like your asan weight. Or chair weight. Asan can't fly away if you are sitting. And chair can't fly. So you are chair weight and asan weight. Like this is paper weight. So weight of this paper will be same, paper weight. Iska dharma wahi hai. If it is a water, so water will be same. ऐसा नहीं है कि water is different. Water is same. A taste of water, what was yesterday from my childhood, I am seeing taste of water is same. More or less it is same taste. Lekin if I was sad, I should have been sad continuously with the same intensity. But I am not sad in the same intensity. Neither I am happy in the same intensity. And when we are doing an action, in start you are tense, how it will be done. Oh my God. When you have to start doing some very start, when the yajna start, organizers are tensed. People are not coming, nobody is coming. Oh my God, only 20 people, our hall is 500. They are all looking. Slowly as the people come, each person comes, they get the joy of putra prapti. As if son is born. आइए बैठिए आइए हमारी गीता ले लीजिए आप गीता नहीं लाए क्या आइए बैठिए आइए वोरा साहब आइए सब आइए चड्डा साहब आइए श्रीवास्तव वेरी गुड आइए सुनील अरे सब टेंशन हैज बिकम लेस नाउ एंड मोमेंट आई टेक ओवर तब वेरी लेस टेंशन इज देयर सब रिलैक्स हो गए. The doership, it was real, it would have been same at all time. But I have organized, we have distributed 2,500 poster, put on, there are 20 hoardings in the city. Swami is coming after so long. We have put 5,000 flyers. इतना खर्चा हुआ. अच्छा, लोग, hall we have hired. इतना टेंशन रहता है कुछ कहने को नहीं. And sometimes the one who has tension, he takes the MC work. Now it is everything is seen on the face. I welcome Swami Ji who has come from so far. दिखता भी तरह इतने परेशान है. हमने कहा भाई देखिए, please make somebody else MC. And as the yajna starts and people are coming, the subject we enter, all are अरे वाह. What a relief. The doership declines after that. You're not the doer. It is all, if you were a doer, it won't be varying doership, varying enjoyership. You are very hungry, you start the food with a very big note. I'm very hungry. Slowly this also I have to finish. Sometimes you see this is there. So some people are there, they think it should not be wasted. They keep on eating. Already stomach is full. बोले खा लेते सब वेस्ट हो जाएगा नहीं तो खाते चले जाओ बहुत ज्यादा है खा लो सैलेड है खा लो already and you are not getting taste also. Because enjoyership is now lessened now after the food. I don't know whether you are appreciating or not. First sip of tea, wow, kya bada jangariya. Last, you somehow finish it. Doership, enjoyership, if it was a reality, it won't be there. So bhav means the center of the world is Jeev. Center of the Jeev is ignorance and self. Center of ignorance and self is self later on. Later on we will see. But because of ignorance, svabhavastu pravartate. Svabhava has two meanings. Please note, Vedanta student. One is beginningless, logicless. And second is agyan. Therefore Bhagwan Krishna did not say agyan. बस भाष्यकार opened it. Avidya, Lakshana, Prakriti. Moment it is said, इनका स्वभाव ऐसा ही है. It is beginningless, logicless. Remember this point, because it is made out of ignorance. I gave you the example, if you remember. Why he is angry? Well, it is nature to be angry. Why his nature is there? Well, he has been like that in the last birth also. Why in the last birth? Why in the last birth he was like that? Ultimately, he will say, I don't know. He also don't know. Anything related to Panch Mahabhut and a Panchikrit Panch Mahabhut, Ahankar, all are logicless, beginningless. Please note this is a pregnant word here. Logicless, beginningless. There is no logic. Something is false, doesn't need a logic. False thing doesn't need a logic. Don't try to be logical on something false. Your logic will collapse after some time. Body came from fruit of action, action came from. When was the first body came? You cannot say like that. Well, a snake, I am seeing a snake on the rope. How did the snake come? A snake was seen on the rope. But why? That is, you see it. So from the waking state, in the dream is seen. How the dream is seen? Well, the dream is seen because of the impressions of the waking state. Why the impression of the waking state is there? The impression of the waking state is there because I was incomplete. Why you were feeling incomplete? Because I felt because of the ignorance. Finish. Why ignorance was there? If you are asking this question, why ignorance was there, you are supposing there is a cause of ignorance. And if you say cause of ignorance, that means cause of ignorance is knowledge only. Knowledge cannot be the cause of ignorance. Ignorance is beginningless and ignorance is logicless. There is no logic why he is like that. The whole world is in the gambit of ignorance only. And therefore Bhagavan opened in the next slok, Ajnanena vratam jnanam ten muhyanti jantava. By ignorance everybody is deluded. I think he is mine, she is mine. In next birth they will say, another son you will get. Another father will be there. This birth's father will not be there in the next birth. Because anything, ignorance is negatable. Ignorance means which can be negated, which disappears and falsifies in time. खूब वेदांत हो रहा है, होने दो आप, हम क्या करें इसके लिए? बोले मॉर्निंग ऑल्सो वेदांत, इवनिंग ऑल्सो वेदांत. रामायण क्लास, आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड. हम क्या करें भाई, क्लास है. ये अच्छी कहानी चल रही है, कुछ है वह नहीं यहां पे ऐसा. Bhagavan is saying such a statement. He said, Na datte kasachit papam na chaiva sukritam vibhu. I don't take anybody's sin, I don't take anybody's punya also. But as Lord Krishna and Ram, you take or not? That I take because when you become conditioned, I also become conditioned. When you become Jeev, I become Ishwar. But if you are Jeevless, I am Ishwarless. Jeevless, you are Atma, then Ishwarless, I am also Atma. But you become with Jeev, I also am in Jeev. My custom rules of US will not apply on me, sitting in South Africa. Moment I enter US, supposing I go, the custom rules of US will apply on me. I am in the government, I am under the government of South America. Now from here, if I am traveling the speed of 120 kilometer, where the speed should be 90, I don't know what the speed in US. Kya speed? 70 hai maan lo, and I am going 120. So the cop from America cannot call me that Swamiji in Durban you are driving at 120. See, I am not in your area. You can't operate on me. But moment I go in that particular country, all the rules of that country apply upon me. ठीक है ना? Moment you become Jeev, the Ishwar will be operative. Moment you want to become devotee, then Bhagavan will come as a one who loves you. But if you realize that Atma, Bhagavan says, I am also Atma now. As you are, so am I. ठीक? Difficult shlokas. These are not that simple verses. Ajnanena vritam jnanam. Well, you are thinking you are enjoyer. But I feel, if again mercy, I feel, if you are really enjoyer and sufferer, then you will never be able to change yourself. But you have different doer, different enjoyer, different I at different time. Therefore, your definition about yourself is not right. What you missed yesterday, you don't miss today. What you missed in the day, you don't miss in the night. What you miss in the night, you don't miss in the day. Whom you remembered last day, today don't remember. Where is the sadness then? Next slok. But if you don't understand this, then devotion is there. You become devotee and let the Lord be there. Either take the conditioning of a devotee or make yourself unconditioned. Don't take conditioning of a jeev who is suffering and enjoying because of that person. Okay? Now Bhagavan is talking about knowledge. I already chanted 16th verse. 16th verse. Oh, you are alert. Jnanena tu tadajnanam yesham nashitam atmana. Now Bhagavan is saying of getting off from this ignorance. Why? Because it will keep you in the circle. Why? Because you will feel, I like this. What is you have wrongly defined yourself, and after that you are seeking definition outside. Your problem is somewhere else, you are solving it somewhere else. One old lady was there. An old lady was searching a needle in the street light. So somebody asked, "Hey Buddhiya." Old lady. Buddhiya means old lady. "Hey Buddhiya, what are you searching?" She said, "I'm searching needle." "Sui khoj rahe hain." बोले सुई कहाँ खोई थी? On the roadside? बोले no, in the house it was lost. He said, if it was lost in the house, you should search in the house. He said, there is no light there. I went to somebody's house. He said, my guru gave me Ram mantra, but I like Lord Krishna. It's a common problem. I said, ask your guru. If your guru gave you Ram mantra and you like Lord Krishna, so but ask your guru. He is not available, you are available. He is a very big crowd and he doesn't go anywhere. I don't know where is he. But you are available. Koi logic koi? I said, you ask him, contact him, because if I say something, he will confuse you also. So why should I give anything? I said, give me food, I will go away, that's it. Well, supposing I don't get a guru back, I said, then you pray to God, chant your mantra, pray that Gurudev, I can see you. ये तो बोल सकते हैं. You have a problem in your understanding about yourself, and you are superimposing your misunderstanding on the world. And I need him, I don't need him, I like him, I hate him, I am competitive. All problems boil up to the point that you are not knowing yourself properly. All dream problems lie because you don't know the waker. In dream problem I have loan also. In dream problem I have wife who troubles me. My son is also not well nowadays. I like somebody else. All the dream problems that you have can go away only by one shot, one stroke. Hey, get up. Uto. So sometimes, after you get up from the dream, you are happy because there was some problem in the dream. It happens. Some problem in the dream was there. You are sitting and questioning a difficult answer paper. or you have fallen, something has happened, and you got up, you feel what a relaxation. It was a dream. Jnanena tu tadagyanam. Jnanena tu tadagyanam. See the anvaya of this Sanskrit students. Yesham ajnanam. Yesham will come first. Yesham ajnanam atmana jnanam. Because of whose ignorance, and because of that ignorance is nashitam. Ignorance ka nashta ban gaya. So ignorance, yesham ajnanam tu atmana jnanam jnanen nashitam. So jnanen nashitam will go there. By knowledge, ignorance has been eaten up or destroyed. Tesham aditya tat param prakashayati, and the knowledge illuminates. ठीक है, अब knowledge आई, अब Guru Maharaj आया. By knowledge you can't get without a teacher. Well, I will read it. No, you cannot read it. By internet I can read it. No, many things are not there. And even if it is there, you will wrongly misinterpret it. Because little subtle points are there. You have to be repeatedly told about the same point. If you open, so many sites are there, you don't know which to click. Even if you click, half things written, half not written, how can you know? How can you know? So, some teacher comes, Bhagavan Krishna comes in our life. He said, come on, sit down. Well, yes. Sit down, sitting down? No, well, of course I am sitting. Who are you? Well, my name is Puneet. Puneet. No, I am not asking what is your name. I am saying, who are you? Well, I am man. I am boy. Acha? Yes. You are a boy? Yes. Okay. Very good. Yes, I am. You are a boy or you are a man? No, I am man. I am a man. I am 31-year-old. Okay. When you are 11-year-old, you are a boy. Yes, I was a boy. When you were 2-year-old, you were a child. Yes. No, child. Okay. When you are 10 months old, you are a baby. Yeah, baby. When you are the mother's womb, you are a boy. No. Man. Baby. Mother's womb. Baby in the womb. Baby in the womb. Baby in the womb. Kar detne, theek hai. When you are supposing in the womb of the mother, you are supposing 1 month old. 1 month old. You are a baby in the womb. No, I was embryo. Okay. When you are in the mother's womb, please keep on going back and track. When you are, say, what is it called? 10 days old. What you were? Wherever you are embryo. No, I was zygote. It was just this big. I was zygote. So I was tied to the mothers with one small, what is it, umbilical cord. Very small cord, very thin cord is there. So first 2-3 months is very critical of pregnancy because that cord breaks. Acha, very, very, acha. When you are 1 day old, please visualize. 1 day old, you are a very drop. I was a drop. Achha. Go back. When you are not conceived also, when you are not in the mother's womb, you are there or not? No, I don't think I was there. You are not there. You know that you are not there. At that time you were not there. No. Who knew you were not there? I knew. You know that you are not there, then you are there. If you say I knew, if you know, no, I don't know whether I was there or not, then you know that you don't know. Any statement you will make about yourself, it requires your presence. No, I don't know, my father knows that I was not there. No, you know that your father knows. What you want to say? I want to say, you are there. You were not born. You were not born. You were not conceived, but you were there. Because to say I was absent, you have to be present to say I was absent. No, but others are saying. But others are saying that you are only saying that others are saying. You cannot say I was not there, I don't know that I was there or not there. To say I was there or not there, you have to be there to say make any statement. इसको पकड़ लेना, please get this is a critical point of Vedanta. They say Praga Bhav. The start of Praga Bhav, the absence of Praga Bhav is called birth. Praga Bhav means prior non-existence is absent. Absence of Praga Bhav. Then what happened with this? I was there, you were there. In what form? No, you didn't have a form. You didn't have a form, you need not have a form. In your presence, this zygote started. And as mother was eating the food, like the building is built, so simply, little structure started coming up around you. Around that consciousness, yes, the condition. Slowly the head came. I don't know first head is made or what. Head is made, I think. Head is made. But it still is not developed today also. So after that stomach came, and then hands came, then legs came, then slowly as the food was there, like to put cement, so similarly, when the baby come big, it came out. Now we kept on eating. So actually food is already depositing here and there. Then slowly, it is stretched. It slowly बढ़ता गया, लंबे होते गए. But that consciousness did not change, which was a witness of your absence of body. Because you say I was not there, you are saying there was a time I was not there in the mother's womb. You are saying that. Yes. You have to be there to say I was not there. ये वेदांत तो ऐसे सॉल्व होता है. अष्टावक्र गीता says it takes time to crush a rose petal, but knowing Vedanta doesn't take time. You said you were not in the mother's womb. Yes, I am saying, why are you troubling me? No, you said you were not there. That means you were there to say this. You were there, therefore you are saying you are not there. But I was having no eyes. No, in your presence absence was there. Absence was recorded in your presence. Then slowly you say I was born. You are not born. Don't be wrong. Slowly body was built. Slowly you became baby. Chatti started. Dulamma had come in your chatti. And you had dance, etc. Dance was there. And after that, Barahi was there. Mundan was done. Then slowly you grew up. Slowly you were admitted in the school. Slowly you said, I am a student of R++. ठीक बोल है ना? R++ होता है ना? R++. क्या होता है फर्स्ट? R+? RR. Second is R. Then grade 1. हाँ चलो. RR. Then R. Then grade 1. Then grade 2. Slowly you became grade 10. Metric. Then you applied for colleges, most of them rejected. So, then you got admission somewhere. Then after, then you did some diploma. Then you applied in another college. in all this. Then you got a job, then you got married, then you got children, then you got 3 children, then you are now 46-year-old, then you are now you are going for overseas. Now you are 52. Now you want your daughter to be married now. Now your married daughter, now she has got married. In all these processes, that one consciousness which was watching your absence of your body is watching presence of all modification. You couldn't walk one day. You started walking. Children, parents were very happy. Arey, chal dekho, first time he is walking. Chalo, uto. Now today you are 80, still you are not able to walk. You are back there. Again you need a help to walk. Teeth has fallen down. Again you are in the same state. Teeth were not there. You are back to semi-solid now. Again you need diapers now. Again you are back on the bed now. But that consciousness which was present when your body was absent is same, because you know that I was having a childhood, first day of the school. And today you remember. You remember an experiencer should be same. If you are there, therefore you can remember today. There is unchanging I and changing I. Please, you don't attend the changing I. Vedanta goes to the unchanging I. And today body has collapsed. Acha, dead. Leo bhai, Ram naam satya hai, satya hai, satya hai. Ram naam satya hai, satya hai, satya hai. Oh, still the consciousness is watching that. But all doing, working, this was all ignorance. Because somebody is still seeing that. Consciousness cannot die. Who will know? Well, I am dead. You know you are dead. How can you be dead? Death is not experienced. Physiological functions are over. That is called death for ordinary person. But you can't experience my death. I am dead. I am dead. Who will know I am dead? This is called jnanam. While living, when you know it, you are called jivan mukta. And from the changing I, doer, crier, laugher, worker, smoker, thinker, I go back as the same one who was watching the absence of my body and who is watching the presence of. I am watching all absence and presence. And I am there, not here. Therefore it is said, Vivek Vijnanena. Bhashkar writes. Vivek Vijnanena. Vivek Vijnanena means he discriminates two eyes. One is a Ahankar eye, other is a Chaitanya eye. I can see the difference between two. So I went to the saint, I said, क्या हाल है? बोले हाल हमारा नहीं होता. हम जैसे थे वैसे ही हैं. As I was before birth, I am same now. I have not changed. My body may have changed, mind may have changed, my qualification may have changed, but these all changes are superimposed on me, the unchanging. And this knowledge is given by a thought. Here jnanin is thought knowledge. Jnanin tu tad ajnanam nashitam. Because nashitam word has been used. In thought of knowledge removes thought of ignorance. And ultimately you are on the same self. If it is difficult, don't bother. If it is easy, abide in it. So difficult. I'm just concerned without birth where I was. And after death, nothing, you are not gone anywhere. You're not gone anywhere. No, but I heard Jeev enters the body, all these things, don't think. Yes, all changes were happening. You became sad, you became happy, you became young, you became old, you became very old, but that consciousness did not become young or old. It did not do anything. Because anything changing will die away. Because all the changing is still there is a seer of changes. I know I was angry yesterday. I know I was happy last night. That means at that time I was also there. This time also I was there. Rememberer has to be experiencer. I am remembering because I was there at that time. Therefore I can remember that. So there is some unchanging I in me, which is not a part of my life, which is not upset, which is not fearful, which is not sad, which is not working, which is not running, which is not living, which is not married. Oh, it's unmarried. No, it is not unmarried. So it is married. No, it is not married. Arey bhai, either it has to be married or unmarried. Either you are saying it is not unmarried, it is not unmarried. Marriage and non-marriage is concerned with the body, not with the soul. It is neither married nor unmarried. It is the illuminator of both. Because unmarriage is existing with respect to marriage only. When body is there, then only you call of marriage and non-marriage. It is not married and not unmarried. But I can't understand all these things. Neither it is married, neither unmarried. It is male? No. It is female. Neither male, neither eunuch? No. Neither male, neither female, neither eunuch, nothing. Then what is it? It is not a body. Body's terminologies are not used there. It is sad? No. It is happy? No. It is eliminating sadness and happiness both. Because sadness and happiness are qualities of the mind. It is father? No. Father is only with the body. It is son? No. It is eliminator of father and son. It is eating or hungry? Neither eating, neither hungry. Eating is an action. And hunger is also kind of emptiness. It eliminates both. It is staying or gone. Neither is staying nor gone. Because the staying is reference somebody has come. Then you say he is staying. And gone is because he was here. Therefore he has gone. If I was not staying here, you can't say Swamiji has gone. These are relative terms. It is illuminator of his staying and gone. It is in Srishti or in Pralaya? Neither. It is in creation also, it is in dissolution also. This is called knowledge. When you are very sad, in you only, you are the one, you are not sad also. Is it waking or it is dreaming? It is eliminator of waking and dreaming both. Waking and dreaming go across it. It is laughing or crying? Not neither. Well, it's so difficult, all these things. Acha. To live with ahankar is easy. That is more difficult than this. At least here you don't understand, it's all okay. But to live with ahankar is so difficult. नहीं समझ में आया, नहीं आया क्या हुआ, कम से कम सो ली उसी समय. एटलीस्ट नहीं आया तो नहीं आया. It is sleeping or waking? Neither sleeping nor waking. I am giving all the examples so that this idea goes. Maybe out of so many people, somebody it can click. न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचित नायम भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः. It is here or there, both, and neither. This has intrigued me. No, still my mind is there when I was not born in the womb. Where was I? And when this body is dead, it is illuminating. That means I will be illuminating my own body. Everybody. I am not dead. You have no. Tell me anybody, koi Mai Galal bol de ki I am dead. I am dead is not an experience, because you have to be there to say I am dead. You cannot say that I am dead. You have to be there to say I am dead. In government offices in India, it happens sometimes. The person goes with his pension. He said, I am not getting pension. He said, but you are dead. It happens. He said, it is written, you are not there. Huh? He said, but I am there, see. He said, where is the photograph? See. Well, but it is cancelled. We have registered your death. It happened recently somewhere. Funny news are also there. मानने के लिए तैयार नहीं दिया उनको. Anyway, in me there is no coming and going. In me there is no gender. In me there is no mind. In me there is no activity. I am not in any activity. I am not in activity. I am not in mind. I am not in body. I am not in sadness. I am not in relation. I am not in world. I am not in birth and death. This is called Jnanam. And this Jnanam takes away the Ajnanam that I am born. Ultimately both go and only the pure self illuminates. We will see more tomorrow. Om Har Namah Parvati Pate Har Har Mahadev. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan Ki. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 He Nath Narayan